Hello and welcome. This is Gigi, and this is a weekly tarot reading for my Virgos for the week starting August 22nd, 2016. And if you'd like to have a private reading from me, you can send me an email at gigileetarot@gmail.com. You can also subscribe to my channel. It would be very appreciative. Thank you for those who subscribed already, and welcome to my new subscribers. And I will be doing a different spread this week. It will be a 3-card spread, and it will be past, present, and future. And just because I think that changing things up sometimes is refreshing, and I may keep the spread for a while or may not. I'm not sure, but we'll do that for this week. And I also posted all the information where you could find me on social media below the video. And now, my Virgos, on to your reading. I want you to know that prior to recording your reading, I meditate and ask Spirit for guidance, and I shuffle the cards as well. So let's see what we have in the past position this week. We have the 6 of Rods. Yes, powerful energy. You definitely are convinced of something. There's something that is convincing you. Like there's you maybe walking towards your highest moment, or an experience that could potentially change your status somehow, some way. There's a lot of energy right now that's following you this week as well. It's when Venus moved to Virgo, things changes in terms of gains and also looking good, feeling good. Venus in our sign always make us feel a certain way because Venus is the planet of beauty. And so you're coming in this week, you're convinced of something, where you're going, or there's an action that you're about to accomplish. You know, again, Mercury is in Virgo. I feel very comfortable. I'm not sure if one of you guys can tell me what you think, if Mercury is in Virgo, I should say. If it's its exalted position in Virgo, or it would be in Gemini. I think its exalted position is Virgo for Mercury, because it's just like Mercury is so, Virgo and Mercury is so critical and detailed, like it knows, it just like it understand like very quickly and has a judgment. Well, I would say like Mercury and Gemini, it's just very quick. It's quick, but like no really details there, just quick in like moving forward and understanding. But it's not as, maybe posh as Virgo, I would say. But let's see what we have for you, my Virgos, in the present position this week. We have the King of Swords. So, like I said, some of you are like really, either you're defending something, but you're putting yourself in a position, definitely, now that you have accomplished something. Okay, there's an accomplishment that is coming. There's some type of credibility you're bringing towards your goal, towards your ambition, like confidence, A King of Swords is, you have to be careful, because you may say something here that could just be potentially hurtful. Just this one is very harsh. You could see he has his swords, like he means business, like he means like I'm so sorry for the phone ringing. I'm not gonna answer, but so yes, he means business. And so there's something for some of my Virgos where you're looking at and you're just like, it could be many things. Either now you need support. Sorry about that, my Leos. I had to turn off the phone because it would have just continued. And so when we have the King of Swords in the present position, especially after accomplishing a lot or coming from a place of knowing your abilities of what you can do and what you want to do. Here, just be mindful because your ruler is in your sign. And like I was saying earlier, I find it's an exalted place, but when it goes retrograde, it's gonna, and it started slowing down already. Since the 10th of August, we have Mercury just slowing down. It's not retro, but it's slowing down already. So here, that could be, you just having an understanding of having a clear way of communicating, but not to be harsh or not to be, abrasive and in your manners, in you accomplishing your goal, or you going towards something. It seems to be, it's either some of you could be on the defensive, or some of you could be also, be driven by just some type of authority, or power, it's just, that could also be in your mind. But let's see what we have in the position of the future this week for you, my Virgos. We have the Page of Rods. So that's interesting because it's looking at you, and, this is coming from someone who maybe has less maturity than you, or you could be acting in an immature way in the future. It could be this telling you already here, there's this, and it's just unfortunate because I do believe that my Virgos has really this sense of clarity in terms of, if there's an obstacle, then now they're going to look at it and they're going to be like, all right, I'm going to just do this because that's for my benefit. They're in this place where they're like, they want to accomplish things. And the ruler now is just going retrograde in their sign. 2016, what a year. It's been really a year for some people, Virgos right now, for Sagittarius, for Aries, some of my Scorpios. But in any event, the Page of Rods is just like I said, in the future, is be mindful of how you express yourself, maybe at work, or, you have your ambition to accomplish quite a lot, and you have probably accomplished quite a lot. You want to, definitely go further, but now maybe there's something with the approach that could create some type of setback, okay? Or maybe it's asking you to learn a little bit more, because pages, it's about a message, but it's a message coming like from, from the universe, where you're, now it's saying specifically as the way you're expressing yourself, the Knight of Swords. Now the his rods is just like as if it's pushing you. It knows that you could be making some mistake this week, and just the way you're expressing yourself, but it's not necessary. Maybe now you'll know it. Maybe you'll do something, where now as a king you're able to overcome those challenges, especially when they are shown to you. Be mindful this week at work, or maybe at home, or maybe with your kids, or in position of authority. If you are put in a position of authority, I trust that you'll do the necessary. But I'm going to end this reading here for you, my Virgos. Let me know how this resonated with you. Leave me comments. Until next week, sending you lots of kisses. I love you.